Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
Yeah, man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world.
Few competitors can match Bates' in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty. And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 171 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Evan the Technician Harris.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Can he do it here? Shoulders up. Not yet. And he's able to reverse.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Knee right to the midsection.
And landing with the double axe handle.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Fisherman's Buster goes into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
He has him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh! Counter! And now there's an opening. And he slides him back to the mat. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. And misses on the springboard. Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
To the sky.
This spells trouble for Bate.
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Bare words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, he was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wes Lee, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wes Lee, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Wesley jumped me before my last match, and now with Grayson Waller as the special ref, who knows what else Lee would try to pull. Might not have been pretty, but I had to strike first. You, of all people, should understand that.
The wrestler part of me gets it. The management side, not so much. Just be ready to pay the consequences for your actions.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at...
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Boom, what a forearm. Bam. Evading offense.
A counter answered by another counter.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Sits down with a driver.
Ah, look at this.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, what a knee.
He turns it around.
Lariat.
Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. And he kicks out.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Jarring impact.
Ooh, well measured.
Into a driver. An early pin attempt.
This one's far from over. Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And returning to the ring. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will. West needs to get his wits about him fast. Wesley is in serious danger.
A quick count decides the fall. Just a disgraceful use of power.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Evan the Technician
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like he had money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
The Dark Horse looks like a man confident. He's going to be walking out of here needing an extra belt hanger for his closet.
Everyone walks in that way, whether they end up walking out having won a title or having lost their pants.
It's
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 171 pounds, the undisputed WWE Evan, the Technician Harris.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything.
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Dragon sleeper locked in.
Uh-oh. Driving a knee into the arm. Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Great strength being shown here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating. So much damage inflicted. Megaplex. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex.
Oh, new champ.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And he finds an answer for Waller. Oh, and a stomp. A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow. Tossed into the corner.
That'll stop you in your tracks. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, man. Jarring European uppercut.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Trouble in the corner. What a kick to the face. And another kick. Rapid fire kicks now from all over the ring.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Shoulders down.
Yes, got it. New champion. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Evan the Technician Harris.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You wouldn't even have gotten a title opportunity if I hadn't helped you beat Wesley.
We made a deal to work together for that one match. Whatever happened after that was fair game.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're going to see if you can really hang with me, because it's going to be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
The following is an Iron Man match and is for
Grayson
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 171 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the NXT Champion, Evan the Technician Harris.
You win this title, you are a top name in this.
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over it, here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Okay, arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Base basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Kick right to the midsection.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Oh, challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Looking for a high-risk move.
He's lining him up.
Oh! He's heading up top.
Thinking big. High risk. Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Uh-oh. Oh, straight to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Dropped with a suplex. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Momentum going back to Grayson's corner.
Yeah, Waller's survival instincts are taking over.
Able to get out of the way.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Here we go.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
He gets back into the ring.
Something's about to go either.
Flying. Oh, God. An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
With authority.
And here's a cover.
Gets the shoulder up. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Hits him with the counter.
Goodness.
Somersault reverse DDT. 2. The defending champion scores an early fall. There he goes, right into the corner. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
What are we going to see here? Oh, no way.
Avalanche Falcon Arrow. And there's the cover. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Super kick.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
An early fall for the defending champion. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Ooh, eats a boot instead. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Sent into the corner. Splayed across the top turnbuckle. Certainly not ideal.
Ascending to the top rope. Half Nelson, waistlock applied.
Oh my gosh.
From the top half, will it be?
The champ scores a fall.
Oh! He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Things went from bad to worse.
The challenger being outclassed here.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Twisting. Oh no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Grayson Allen taking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
High risk.
Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop. He's been placed in the corner now. Burning hammer. Does he have him here? The defending champion scores an early fall.
As their opponent stabilized in the corner, now on the move. Ooh, what a super kick. But there's more. A second super kick. And perhaps a barrage of super kicks.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Makes a cover. And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Boom. What an uppercut. Joel.
We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
To the gut.
Power bomb.
Oh, not done yet.
Samoa drop.
The champ has this one in hand now.
The cover. The champ scores a fall. And set right into the corner.
He avoids the damage.
Headed to the top now.
High risk. Nobody home.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Oh, strong impact.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Look out! Oh, no! A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Dropping the leg.
Costly error there. Oh, what a kick. Great counter.
Look at this.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Burning hammer. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Incoming.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
But champions need to finish the job.
Somehow he kicked out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Everything possible was no way. Slide up to the floor, what a splash.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. He somehow gets the fall. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Steel chair to the temple.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh, man.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Waller wasting no motion on the counter. And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And now we're 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Top of that turnbuckle is not...
What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky. It won't go on much longer if this lands.
Falcon Arrow!
Almost put him through. Will it be?
The defending champion stakes an early fall.
Waller anticipated that one.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh. And he's completely gained the advantage here.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now. Hooked up.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. Oh, diving leg drop. He got whipped into that corner, leaving himself open here. He deflects it right back. Quick thinking pays off.
So precise with the super kick.
I think the champ's got it.
The defending champion stakes an early fall. Look at this.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. Cover. 2. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Counter by Grayson.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Clothesline. Barely any time left on the clock now. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through. Got it.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
And here's another peek of the moves we saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the the Technician, Paris.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.